In this video, we will look into stream terminal operator joining. Joining has three overloaded methods, and we'll be discussing about all those three overloaded methods in this video. First method is joining without any parameter. It concatenates the input elements into a string in encounter order. For example, stream.of efgh.collect collectors.joining will return us efgh. The second overloaded method has delimiter, so it concatenates the input elements into a string separated by the specified delimiter in encounter order. For example, stream.of efgh.collect collectors.joining and then delimiter of comma will return e, f, g, and h. The third overloaded method has character sequence, delimiter, and then prefix and suffix. So it concatenates the input element separated by the specified delimiter with the specified prefix and suffix in encounter order. Example of that is stream.efgh.collect collectors.joining. First is the delimiter, which is comma. The second is the prefix, and the third one is suffix. So it will return curly braces e, f, g, h, and then curly braces, which is our suffix. Now let's look into joining example in IntelliJ. So let's create a new class, joining example, new, and then class, and the class name is joining example. Now let's create our public static void main. And the first one, what we'll be doing is that we'll be using the first overloaded method of joining, which does not contains any delimiter, in which you don't have to provide any parameter. So stream dot of e, f, g, and h dot collect and collectors dot join. And let's print it out. So next overloaded method takes the separator or delimiter. So let's look into the example of that one. Result is equal to stream dot of e, f, g, and h dot collect dot and then collectors dot joining and delimiter is comma. And let's print out the result. Now the third overloaded method is where you provide a prefix and suffix. So result is equal to stream dot of e, then dot collect, and here we'll be providing a delimiter, comma, and suffix is braces and prefix is braces and suffix is, let's move just to the next line. Okay. And let's print out the result. Now let's look into example where we are trying to combine the where we're trying to print out the name of all the instructor names and separated by comma, and prefix of and suffix. So let's have a string names concatenated is equal to instructors dot get all dot stream and dot map instructor get name and dot collect collectors dot joining, and here delimiter comma prefix is braces curly braces and suffix is also a curly brace. And let's print out. See, you can use the Java8. Java8 is also a abbreviation for printing out the system.out.println with the variable name. So in this case I have used the Java8 and it created the system out for me. So you can use Java8 and v. So prints a value to system out, and then the variable which is defined earlier basically become parameter for the system out, or it basically appended variable and then print out that variable. So that's also a good shortcut to print out the variables. Now let's run this program. So here you can see that the first example where we are just concatenating the strings EFGH, EFGH. Second example with delimiter, so E comma F comma G comma and H. And third example is with delimiter comma and prefix with braces and suffix with braces too. And then names got concatenated, get all the names from the instructor, and then concatenate with prefix and suffix and also with comma.